Hello everyone, I welcome to all in this lecture. In the previous lecture that you have seen, I have discussed about the definite integral and also I have discussed few fundamental properties from the definite integral. In this lecture, I will discuss few more fundamental properties from definite integral and also I will discuss previous year gate problems from the integration topic. Means you can see the question as from indefinite integral also or from the definite integral also. So we have discussed the 5 properties. So I will start in this lecture from the 6th property. That is, we can write integration of 0 to 2a of function of x with respect to x is equal to 2 into 0 to a of fx with respect to x. So you can understand this. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay. हमने प्रीवियस 5th प्रॉपर्टी में लिखा था कि अगर कोई 0 to minus a to a है, ओके, एंड फंक्शन एफ एक्स टी एक्स है तो 0 होगा अगर वो ऑड प्रॉपर्टीज है तो, अगर ये एफ एक्स क्या है, ऑड फंक्शन है, ऑड फंक्शन है तो, एंड 2 into 0 to a होगा इफ एफ एक्स डी एक्स, ओके, व्हेन फंक्शन इज इवन फंक्शन, when function is even function. Am I right? Right. So सेम कॉन्सेप्ट यहाँ पे अप्लाई होगा. जब हमने डिस्कस किया था कि अगर कोई फंक्शन ऑड है इवन है, इसका क्या मतलब है? अगर कोई फंक्शन इवन फंक्शन है, इट मींस दैट फंक्शन इज सिमेट्रिक अबाउट y axis. In this case, when you're talking about this function, suppose this is the x is equal to a, and function is a symmetric about, suppose fx is a function, so this function is symmetric about x is equal to a, x is equal to a, right? So if, and on the equation forms we can write like this. If a function satisfies this condition, then we can write like this, okay, 2 into 0 to a, 2x minus is equal to 0. Okay, so you can understand this, like if you are writing like x, put the x is equal to a, x is equal to a, x plus a. So the function x plus a is equal to function of 2a minus x plus a. What you are getting? Function 2a minus x minus a. We are getting function a minus x, right? A minus a. It means, see, from the function what you are getting, function of x plus a is equal to function a minus x. Right? So you can understand like this, from the x is equal to a, when you are adding x from the left side, suppose x value you are adding from the left side like h, so one value we will get here like a minus h, and one value is we are getting here from this graph like a plus h. So both value are equal, so this value and this value equal, so it means you can understand this function is given function is symmetric about x is equal to a, or otherwise you are getting this condition, then you can write 2 into integration of 0 to a fx, function of fx with respect to x, right? You can prove also, you can take the left side, you will get the right hand side like we have done in the previous lecture. Next fundamental property that we have, and that is very important when the function is periodic function. Periodic function means for a particular after particular domain the function will repeat, like I'm talking about, for example, y is equal to sin x, y is equal to sin x. So we'll see the functional value sin x, it will repeat the value after 2 pi. So at every 2 pi it will repeat the value. So given function, we can say given function is periodic and it has a period 2 pi. You can see from the graph also. Like, so draw the like this. I'm talking about this one. Here is x is equal to 0. Here is x equal to 2 pi. You can see the graph is again repeating the same value after 2 pi. So it has a this. This is showing the period of function. Y is equal to sine x. So if the function is periodic function, and if you calculate the limit, like I'm giving example 0 to 10 pi, for example, 10 pi function dx, और function क्या है? Sine है, sin x dx. So we can write. So first we can write 0 into 5 into 2 pi. We can write or not? Sin x dx. We can write. So we can compare from the property like n, here in this n value is 5 and a is 2 pi. Function का period कितना है? 2 pi. So a की value कितनी है? 2 pi and n is equal to 5. So we can write here 5 into 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi and 0 to 2 pi, and this will be the sin x dx. So it will be equal to 0 to 10 pi fx dx, right? So we can calculate sin का differentiation क्या होता है? Integration minus cos x 0 to 2 pi, right? So 5 into minus cos x, cos 2 pi. Upper limit is 2 pi. So cos 2 pi is 0, मतलब 1. So minus 1 minus cos 0, 1. So you can say here we are getting 0. So integration 0 to 10 pi of sin x with respect to x is 0. So when you will see the function is in periodic function, and we have to calculate the integration for 0 to na, where a is the period of a function of a periodic function. Then we can write n into integration of 0 to a function fx and dx, right? इसको समझने के लिए सिंपल आप समझो कि एक पीरियड में जो फंक्शन की वैल्यू सेम हो रही है हर पीरियड के बाद. सो जो एरिया हम कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं फॉर एग्जांपल फॉर एक पीरियड में, सो सेम पीरियड के लिए फॉर एग्जांपल एक पीरियड के लिए साइन एक्स का 0 to पाई एक पीरियड के लिए 0 निकल रहा है यहाँ पे. सो 0 अगर 0 है उसको नंबर ऑफ पीरियड्स आप इनटू कर रहे हो तो 0 ही होगा, मतलब ऐड कर रहे हो एक तरह से. अगर किसी पीरियड्स का कोई डाटा है, फॉर एग्जांपल पीरियड आप निकाल रहे हो 5 के इंटीग्रेशन की वैल्यू है और वो n टाइम्स आपको इंटीग्रेट करना है फॉर n टाइम्स ऑफ पीरियोडिक पीरियड लाइक एन ए. सो क्या हो जाएगा n इंटू एक पीरियड कितना था 5, सो n इंटू 5n. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो अगर कोई फंक्शन पीरियोडिक है एंड इंटीग्रेशन यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट 0 to na where n is the number and a is the period of a periodic function. So we can write like this, okay? और we can say for a single period के लिए जो उसका इंटीग्रेशन की वैल्यू होगी we will multiply with n, right? This is also very important properties. So if your integration from the lower limit is phi t, so psi t and then function of dx, उसका differentiation करना है, so we can write this one, okay? अब किसी क्वेश्चन में जब इसका आएगा यूज तो मैं वहां पे एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. So simply just note down this formula. Let's discuss some few previous year GATE questions. Which of the following integral is unbounded? See, when function is bounded or unbounded, integration क्या? What is the integration? Integration, we are calculating some area, for example, and so area should be a finite value. So you are getting some finite value of integration, then the function would be, integral function would be bounded. If you are getting the integration value is infinity or something else, like infinite, minus infinity, it can be plus infinity, so that will be unbounded. So let's check one by one. So the first, the first one we have integration 0 to pi by 4 10x dx. 10x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या होता है? log sec x. What is the lower limit? 0, upper limit pi by 4. Okay, now first put the lower upper limit. So log sec pi by 4 minus log sec 0. So log sec pi by 4 क्या था? √2. So ln log we can write ln √2 minus this is 1. Sec 0 1 and log 1 is 0. So we are getting here ln √2. So we can say this is the example of bounded. Bounded हो गया, we are getting some value. Okay, हमें select कौन सा करना है? Unbounded कौन सा होगा, right? Now let's go for B. ये मैं सिखाने के लिए सिखा रहा हूँ, लाइक कैसे आप देखोगे अगर एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कर रहे हो, इट्स वेरी इजी, जस्ट सी द फंक्शन इंटीग्रेशन और आधी चीजें मन में होनी चाहिए. लाइक सेकंड 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर विद रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स, इंटीग्रेशन क्या होता है? 1 डिवाइड 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, दैट इज 10 इनवर्स एक्स. ओके, एंड देन okay 0 to infinity. So 10 inverse minus infinity minus 10 inverse 0. What we are getting here? 10 inverse infinity, that is pi by 2. 10 inverse 0, that is 0. So we are getting here pi by 2. So this is also the case of bounded. Now check the third one. Integration 0 to infinity x e to the power x dx. Right? See, one function is exponential, one function is algebraic. So first function we will choose according to the Euler rule. So x. So let me write integration, then we can put this limit, upper limit, lower limit. So x integration of this one e to the power minus x divided by minus 1. Right? Now integration of differentiation of first, integration of second, that is e to the power minus x divided by minus 1 dx. Okay. Again. Okay. So minus x e to the power x. Now minus minus would be plus. Again integration e to the power minus x divided by minus 1. So finally we are getting here minus x. So finally we can write here like minus x minus 1 into e to the power minus x. Okay. So what we are getting here, see, put the infinity. So minus infinity minus 1 into e to the power minus infinity. Now put the lower limit minus 0 minus 1 e to the power minus 0. See, minus infinity and this we are getting 0 here, minus this one we are getting here 0. This is minus and this is minus plus. So this one to the power 1 by 2 we are getting here. You can write here minus 0 minus 1. So minus 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 will be plus and e power minus 0. So 1 by 0. This is we are getting plus 1. This is also bounded, right? Now, next one, integration of 0 to 1. The fourth one we have integration 0 to 1, 1 divided by minus x by dx, right? Right. Okay. Now put 1 minus x is equal to t. Differentiate both the side. So minus dx is equal to dt. And now we can write integration 0 to 1. No need to change upper limit, lower limit. Again, we will convert in x. So minus dt divided by t. So minus log t, and we can put in the x minus log t. We have taken assumption 1 minus x. So what we are getting here? See, minus log 1 minus 1 minus log 1 minus 0. So this we are getting minus infinity minus and minus plus we are getting 1 log 1 0. So we are getting minus infinity. So this is the example of unbounded. Unbounded. Next question we have, let a function of fx, function of x is equal to x minus e to power minus x, the maximum value of the interval 0 to pi by 0 to infinity. So maximum value nikalna hai, so you have to first find the stationary point. So first find the f dash x. So that would be the e to the power x, right? Plus x into e to the power x minus 1. We can write e to the power minus x into 1 minus x. This is equal to 0. It is possible when x is equal to 1. Now, see, the question is saying maximum value of fx. So we are getting only one stationary point. So according to the question, at x is equal to 1 pe hi maximum value hoga. So directly you can calculate the maximum value, right? So that would be the x1, functional value at x is equal to 1. So 1 into e to the power minus 1. So we are getting minus 1. Okay. So option A is correct. Also, you can check this is the point of maxima or minima. So you can what you can do, just do the double differentiation. What you are getting? So e to the power minus x. I'll do from there here. To the power minus x into 0 minus 1 plus 1 minus x to the power minus x into minus 1. What you are getting here? So minus e to the power minus x plus x into the power x, okay, and minus e to the power minus x minus 1 minus x, so minus e to the power x, okay, and this one is, I guess, x into minus. So we are getting here e to the power minus 6, we can take common, so we are getting here x minus 2. So see, putting the x is equal to, at x is equal to 1, what we are getting? E to the power minus 1 into minus 1. This is less than 0. So less than 0 means the at x is equal to 1 is the point of maxima. ये भी प्रूफ कर दिया, बट इसकी जरूरत नहीं थी अकॉर्डिंग टू दो क्वेश्चंस. आप फंक्शनल मैक्सिमम वैल्यू पूछ रहा है तो स्टेशनरी पॉइंट एक ही मिल रहा है, सो आप मैक्सिमम वैल्यू निकाल सकते हो. अगर दो स्टेशनरी पॉइंट होता तो वहां पे क्या देखना पड़ता है, कौन सा मिनिमा के लिए है, कौन सा मैक्सिमा के लिए है, एंड देन यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट फॉर द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू. Next question we have. This is a look like lengthy question for 2 marks in the CS, but see, For a non-zero x function a, if this is given where a is not equal to b, so let me write once function of fx plus b function of a is equal to x 1 by x minus 25. Now, so let this is the equation 1. Now put, we can take x is equal to any value, so put x is equal to 1 by x. So what you are getting? a into function of 1 by x. x के जगह पे 1 by x रखो. b is equal to function of x is equal to x minus 25. Okay. So second, now you can get this 1 by fx, 1 by xx. Now by what we are going to do, a into equation 1 minus b into equation 2. So what we are getting here, a square f x plus a into b f 1 by x into a by x minus 25a, right? Now इक्वेशन 2 में b से इंटू करना है, सो ए बी फंक्शन 1 by f प्लस बी ए स्क्वायर एफ एक्स इक्वल टू बी बाई सॉरी बी एक्स माइनस 25b. ओके, सो इसको हम क्या करेंगे, माइनस, so this would be cancel, so we can write here fx into a square minus b square, right? In the left side, right side में क्या आएगा, a by x minus 25a minus bx plus 25b, right? So from the here we can write fx function fx equal to a by x minus 25a minus bx plus 25 b divide by a square minus b square. Okay, now we have to do the integration 1 to 2 of fx dx. fx की value we have, so let's, this a square minus b square is common, so we can take this one like outside, a square minus b square, right? Now integration of 1 to 2 फंक्शन के बच गया a by x minus bx, okay, and then minus 25a plus 25b. So 1 by a square, बहुत सिंपल है, यहां से हम कैलकुलेशन कर सकते हैं. सी a इंटू 1 by x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या होता है, log x माइनस बी एक्स स्क्वायर बाई 2 माइनस 25 ए एक्स प्लस 25 बी एक्स. इसमें x की जगह 2 रखो और एक x के जगह 1 रखो फ्रॉम अपर लिमिट एंड लोअर लिमिट. So lower upper limit we have x is 2 and lower limit we have 1. And then final देखो कौन सा आंसर मैच हो रहा है. So option A will be match. Okay. Okay. जस्ट यहाँ पे क्या करना है आपको, फंक्शन में 2 की वैल्यू रखो और देन माइनस दिस वन, लाइक वी हैव टू डू दिस वन, b minus a, where if function capital F function is the integral function. So आपको b रखना upper limit then lower limit, and you will see the option 1 is you will get, I guess. Okay. Next question we have, evaluate the following 0 to pi sin x divide by sin x plus cos x. देखो जब भी इस तरह के क्वेश्चन आप देखोगे तो आपको प्रॉपर्टी, सारा प्रॉपर्टी आपको एकदम ध्यान में होना चाहिए. You have to remember each and every property from the definite integral. Okay. And according to the question, how it's framed, so according to the question, you can get some idea like, okay, which property we can apply here. See, So like I don't know the number of this property, but there is a property from the fundamental property from the definite integral, that is, याद करो उस property क्या है? If a function zero integration 0 to a of a function with respect to a, so we can write 0 to a integration function of a minus a with respect to x. We can write or not. हमने इसको प्रूव भी किया था. प्रूव करने के लिए क्या है? सिंपल, आप a माइनस एक्स को t मान लो, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग लिमिट चेंज कर दो और t को वापस x में चेंज कर दो, जो उसका पहला प्रॉपर्टी है, फंडामेंटल प्रॉपर्टी है डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल का, राइट. सो वी कैन राइट लाइक दिस. सो आई वी हैव, किसका निकालना है? 0 टू पाई बाई 2 साइन एक्स डिवाइड बाई साइन एक्स प्लस कॉस एक्स with respect to x. We can write from this property 0 to pi by 2, we can write sine pi by 2 minus x divide by sine pi by 2 minus x minus plus cos pi by 2 minus x. See, sine pi by 2 minus x, what we can write? Cos x. Now, sine pi by 2 minus x, we can write cos x plus sine x. We can write or not? We can write. Now, I is this one and I is this one. Both are I. So we can write I plus I equal to 2I, और एक I ये है इक्वल ये वाला टर्म लिखते हैं जो ये है, राइट. we can इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 0 to pi by 2 sin x by sin x plus cos x, और एक ये लिखते हैं यहाँ से 0 to pi by 2 cos x divided by sin x plus cos x with respect to x. Now इंटीग्रेशन हम प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर सकते हैं. वी कैन राइट 0 to pi by 2 cos x plus sin x plus cos x with respect to x. दोनों को ऐड करेंगे तो ये आएगा. Now this will be cancel out, h equal to 1, right? So we can write 0 to pi by 2 1 integration dx. We can write x 0 to pi by 2. So pi by 2 minus 0. We are getting here pi by 2. Pi by 2 किसका आ रहा है? Here. See here. This one. 2i is equal to pi by 2. So I is equal to pi by 4. और I किसके बराबर था? This is I. So I is equal to pi by 4. Right? So you have to see the properties. This is the one of the fundamental properties of definite integral. So you have to apply here. Now, again, I think we will apply the same properties like integration of 0 to a function fx dx. Integration 0 to a, we can write function a minus x with respect to x. So I is equal to what is given? Integration of 0 to a root under x divided by x plus root under a minus x with respect to x. We can write from the above properties. See, यहाँ पे a माइनस है, रखना क्या है? a minus x. So what you are getting here? a minus x. x के जगह आपको a minus x रखना है. You have to put x is equal to a minus x. You are getting here. Now this is also I, so we can write okay. We can write 2i is equal to एक यहाँ से लिखेंगे 0 to a root under x divide by root x plus root under ए माइनस एक्स डी एक्स प्लस एक यहाँ से लिखेंगे 0 to a रूट अंडर ए माइनस एक्स डिवाइड बाई रूट एक्स प्लस रूट ए माइनस एक्स डी एक्स। दोनों को ऐड कर सकते हैं, देन वी कैन राइट x plus root under minus x divide by root x plus root under a minus x. This will be cancelled out. We can write 0 to a dx. Yeah, 1 into dx, whatever. So this we can write x 0 to a minus 0 a. So we are getting here 2i is equal to, we are getting here 2i is equal to a. So I will be equal to a by 2. From the option a by 2, B option is correct, right? So क्वेश्चन का फ्रेमिंग देखकर आपको आइडिया लगाना है कि विच प्रॉपर्टी वी कैन अप्लाई, और वो कैसे आएगा आपको प्रैक्टिस। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी हैव द वैल्यू ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ फ्रॉम द 0 to pi by 6 cos to the power 4 3t 3 theta sin q 6 theta with respect to theta. See, this is pi by 6, this is 3 theta and 6 theta. आपको फ्रेमिंग होगा कि जब भी cos और sin का अगर इंटीग्रेशन निकालना है देन यू हैव टू बी 0 to pi by 2, right? Let's see here. Let 3 theta is equal to, let me write t. So we can write 3, we can differentiate 3 d theta is equal to dt, right? Okay. And we can change this limit also, like upper limit when theta is equal to pi by 6. So what is t is equal to 3 theta, so 3 into pi by 6, so that is pi by 2. When lower limit theta is equal to 0, so t is equal to 3 into 0, that is 0. So now we can write I is equal to, I is equal to this I, so I is equal to, we can write 0 to pi by 6 cos to the power 4 3 theta sin q 6 theta d theta will be equal to, लिमिट t के टर्म में क्या हो जाएगा चेंज, so we can write here like 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power 4 t sin 3 theta is equal to t, तो 6 theta is equal to 2t, so q 2t dt को लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे dt by 3, dt by 3. Are you getting my point? Now sin 2t, we can write 2 sin t into cos t, right? Like we can write sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. So from here we can write 0 to pi by 2 cos 4 t into 2 to the power 3 into sin qt into cos 3t dt divided by 3. We can write from here 2 का q 8 और डिवाइड में क्या है 3, so we can write 8 by 3 into integration of pi by 2 cos to the power 7t sin to the power 3t with respect to t. जब भी आपको इस फॉर्म में, आपको अगर दिया है इस फॉर्म में कोई डाटा फॉर्मूला जहां पे आपको आ रहा है कि 0 to pi by 2 sin to the power m theta and cos to the power m cos to the power n theta d theta, right? So इसका इंटीग्रेशन होगा फ्रॉम वेलेज थ्योरम और वेलेज फॉर्मूला, so that will be equal to m minus 1 into m minus 3 n minus 1 into n minus 3 divide by m plus n into m plus n minus 2 and so on. It is where m and n both are odd, number. पहला condition क्या है? Where m and n both are the odd number, and second condition we have one of m and n, one of m or n is odd number. m या either m or n दोनों में से कोई एक odd number होगा, then we can go for this formula. We can apply this formula. See, in this case, both m and n are the odd numbers, so we can apply this formula. So suppose m is 7, so we can write 7 minus 1, 7. So we can write 7. पहले 8 by 3 multiplication में let me write this one. So we can write 7 minus 1, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 5. Now for n, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 3 तो लिखेंगे नहीं, वो 0 हो जाएगा. Now 10 into 10 minus 2, 10 minus 4, 10 minus 6, and into में यहाँ पे आएगा 10 minus 8. Right? According to this formula, where m I have taken m is equal to 7 and n we have taken 3. Right? According to this formula, after calculation, you will get this value 1 by 15. So according to the option, whatever is given here, so 1 by 15 is correct option. That is B. Option B is correct. Next question we have: if the function is even function, positive real number, then even function, then this we can write 2 into 0 to a function of fx dx. When the even function, when fx is even function, an odd function होगा तो क्या होगा? 0. So option A अगर correct होता, अगर given रहता कि fx odd function है, but function is given even function. So option D is correct. Option D is correct. Next question we have: the value of definite integral to calculate here. Integration of 1 to e root x ln x respect to x. Integration of 1 to e x, we can write 1 by 2. According to the Euler rule, मैं थोड़ा डायरेक्ट लिख रहा हूँ. First function will be, this function will be algebraic, this is the logarithmic. So first function would be L and then E. So L okay. So we can write ln x into minus integration differentiation 1 by x integration x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 dx. And finally we can write here ln x x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3 into again 2 by 3. Okay. And we are getting here x 3 by 2. Okay. Now 2 by 3 e to the power 3 by 2 into ln e minus x is equal to 0. So this will be 0 minus, sorry, to the power again. Okay. Now put e 2 by, sorry, 4 by 9 directly we can write 4 by 9 into to the power 3 by 2 minus. Now put x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. So we are getting here minus infinity, then 0. So this function will be 0 here, and this value will be also 0. So what you are getting here finally? ln E, that is 1. So 2 by 3, we can write root under EQ minus minus 4 by 9. 4 by 9. So check the option. 2 by 3Q minus 4 by 9. No. Let me check. I've done something wrong somewhere. This is 1 to in E. This is here it is 1, right? Okay. So minus 1. ln 1 is 0. So this will be 0 minus 4 by 9 1. So this will be plus now. So first this will L is 1. So we can write and this is 1. So we can write here 4 by 9 root EQ minus this minus and minus. This is plus 4 by 9. Which option we are getting here? So 4 by 9 and 4 by 9. Let me erase something. Okay, let's see one by one. So first you have to calculate, right, ln E, then e to the power 3 by 2 divide by 3 by 2, right, minus 4 by 9 e to the power 3 by 2. Now अब lower limit put करना है. Then ln 1 to the power 3 by 2 divide by 3 by 2 minus 4 by 9 into 1. See ln E, that is 1. So we are getting here 2 by 3 to the power 3 by 2 minus 4 by 9 to the power 3 by 2. Okay. Minus this will be 0 because ln 1 0. So plus 4 by 9. So it's got 2 by 3 minus 4 by 9. We are getting 2 by 9 to the power 3 by 2 plus 4 by 9. Also we can write here 2 by 9 root under EQ plus 4 by 9. So option C is correct. Okay. Okay. The value of integral 0 to 2, we have to calculate dx and h1. So we can apply the property 1, 0 to 2. One property I've discussed in the previous lecture. There is a if 0 to a fx dx. So we can write 0 to integration of 0 to a function a minus x with respect to x. Right? From the above properties, we can write here integration 0 to 2. This is suppose this is I. So we can write I is equal to x we can put 2 minus x. So 2 minus x minus 1 square sine 2 minus x divide by 2 minus x minus 1 whole square plus cos 2 minus x minus 1. Okay, so we can write 0 to 2, integration 0 to 2, and then we are getting here 1 minus x square sine 1 minus x divide by 1 minus x plus cos 1 minus x. Also, we can write here 0 to 2 x minus, देखो 1 minus x का होल स्क्वायर या x minus x 1 का होल स्क्वायर, that will be equal, or we can write minus sine x minus 1 divide by x minus 1 का होल स्क्वायर. Cos theta is equal to cos minus theta, right? So we can write cos x minus 1 with respect to x. Or finally, we can write minus 0 to 2 this we can write is equal to minus I. It's equal to minus I. ये minus है, so we can write this one is I. So minus I is equal to my I. That will be 2I is equal to 0. So I is equal to 0. So option B is the correct option. Next question we have. See, integration 0 to 2 pi mod of x sin x dx is equal to k pi. Then value of k is equal to. See, जब भी आप क्वेश्चन को मॉड में देखते हो तो आपको मॉड हटाना होता है. आपको फंक्शन को देखना पड़ता है कहाँ नेगेटिव है, कहाँ पॉजिटिव है. See the function, like I'm going talking about function of x, mod x sin x, right? See, x will be greater than 0 when you're talking about 0 to 2 pi, right? But see, sin x is will be positive when x will be vary from 0 to pi, right? And sin x will be negative when x will be vary from pi to 2 pi. अगर आप एक sin x का ग्राफ देखते हो तो ये पॉजिटिव है, सो इसका मल्टीप्लीकेशन, तो जब ये sin x नेगेटिव होगा तो इसका मल्टीप्लीकेशन भी क्या होगा, नेगेटिव होगा. सो फंक्शन वी कैन राइट लाइक दिस, x sin x when x is vary from 0 to pi, okay, and it can be minus sin x when x is vary from pi to 2 pi, right? And we can apply the second properties, I guess. So what is second properties? 0 to 2 pi of function fx dx, we can write like this, 0 to pi function integration of fx with respect to x, pi to 2 pi of fx with respect to x. Now integration of 0 to pi function क्या है, x sin x, so x sin x 0 to pi dx plus pi to 2 pi minus sin x minus x sin x dx. Okay, now sin x x यहाँ पे क्या है, algebraic function, sin x क्या है, trigonometric function. So a would be Eilert according to the Eilert rule. So a would be the first function and t would be the trigonometric function will be the second function, right? Here also u, this will be the v. So you can apply the product rule. So integration we have to do for integration of 0 to pi x sin x respect to x plus pi to 2 pi minus x sin x respect to x. I'm writing directly. So for this one, we can write first function is x. So x into minus cos x minus 1 into minus cos x. So minus sin x. Now for this one, इसका डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होता है? cos का इंटीग्रेशन माइनस sin x. So minus minus plus. So we can write x cos x. Okay. And minus sin x. For this one, we can put 0 to pi. For this one, we can put pi to 2 pi. Right. Pi की वैल्यू रखो, क्या आ रहा है? So pi into minus pi minus 1 minus sin pi 0. Now 0 put करेंगे, क्या आएगा? This will be 0 minus 0. Now here 2 pi into 1 minus sin 2 pi 0 minus pi into minus 1 0. So what we are getting here? Minus minus pi 0 0 plus 2 pi plus pi. We are getting 4 pi. And that is equal to here is equal to, see, k into pi. So k value would be k into pi. So k we are getting here 4. Simply we have applied a product rule. Okay, and then we can write like this. आप यहाँ पे कंफ्यूज मत होना, क्या लिखे हैं सर, जल्दी जल्दी. b माइनस ए, हमने यही किया बस. पहले f निकाला, इंटीग्रल फंक्शन निकाला, देन उसमें रखा हमने पहले अपर लिमिट, देन डिडक्ट किया फ्रॉम द लोअर लिमिट, राइट. और हमने डायरेक्ट किया है, सो डोंट वरी. And then you can get a k equal to 4. Now, the value of integral given below is 0 to pi x square cos x dx. 2 मार्क्स का है. सिंपली जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना आपको आइडिया हो जाएगा कि कितनी जल्दी हमें इक्वेशंस और कोई भी प्रॉपर्टीज हमें यहाँ पे लगाना है. सो 0 to pi x square cos x dx, राइट. सो यहाँ पे हमने प्रोडक्ट टोटल डायरेक्ट लगाएंगे. सो एक्स स्क्वायर कॉस का साइन एक्स, डिफरेंशिएशन एक्स स्क्वायर 2x, इसका इंटीग्रेशन साइन एक्स dx, राइट. 0 to pi, राइट. नाउ पहले इसका इंटीग्रेशन हम कर लेते हैं. इंटीग्रेशन 2x sin x का इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा? सो अगेन प्रोडक्ट रूल वी कैन अप्लाई. सो 2 into x into sin minus cos minus differentiation 1 into integration minus cos x, again integration minus sin x. So finally we are getting 2 into minus cos x minus, we are getting 2 minus x cos x plus sin x. 2 into. So we can write here 2 sin x minus 2x cos x. Now ये डाटा को यहाँ पे रखते हैं, क्या आ रहा है? So x square sin x minus 2 sin x plus 2x cos x, राइट. पहले हम रखेंगे इसमें अपर लिमिट, देन डिडक्ट द लोअर लिमिट. So upper limit pi square sin pi minus 2 sin pi plus 2 pi cos pi. See, this will be 0, sin pi 0, so this will be 0, this will be 0. Cos pi here, cos pi क्या होता है -1, so we are getting -2 pi minus cos 0, so sin 0 0, sin 0 0, then 2 into 0, ये क्या हो जाएगा 0. So we are getting here minus cos pi, we are getting here 2 pi cos pi, we are getting -2 pi. -2 pi, आंसर A, ऑप्शन A इज करेक्ट. सो यहाँ पे हमने क्वेश्चन में देखा कि एक सिंगल क्वेश्चन में हमने 2 टाइम्स प्रोडक्ट रूल अप्लाई किया है, 2 टाइम्स. सो अगर आपकी प्रैक्टिस है इस क्वेश्चन फॉर द 2 मार्क्स, अगर आपकी प्रैक्टिस है सो यू कैन सॉल्व विद इन ए मिनट्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी हैव इंटीग्रल ऑफ 0 to 1. कैसे बनाएंगे इसको? हमने पहला डिस्कस किया था मेथड ऑफ सब्स्टिट्यूशन. सो लेट मी राइट, let t is equal to 1 minus x, differentiate dt is equal to minus dx, right? Okay. लिमिट हम चेंज नहीं करते हैं, वापस जब t की वैल्यू रखेंगे तो वापस x के टर्म में रख वही लिमिट पूछ करेंगे. और अदर यू कैन चेंज द लिमिट ऑल्सो. अगर आप लिमिट चेंज करना चाहोगे यू कैन चेंज, लाइक ओके सी हमने क्या लिया t is equal to 1 minus x, so when upper limit x is goes to 1, what is t is equal to 0. Okay. Then x lower limit x is equal to 0, so upper limit t is equal to lower limit अगर x equal to 0 तो t lower limit का क्या होगा 1. so integration 1 to 0, क्योंकि हमने लिमिट चेंज किया t के टर्म में, so dx we can write minus dt root under t, so minus 1, lower limit is 1, upper limit 0, t to the power minus 1 by 2. इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे इसका माइनस t to the power 1 by 2 divide by 1 by 2 1 0, upper limit minus lower limit. Functional value, integral function value for the upper limit minus integral function value for the lower limit. So we can write here 0 पुट करेंगे, सो ये माइनस साइन है यहाँ पे, सो माइनस 0 to power 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Here minus 1 to the power 2 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. So this one is we are getting 0, this one we are getting plus 1. Sorry, 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2. We are getting plus 2. So this option is plus 2 here. Okay, so आपको क्वेश्चन की फ्रेमिंग देखना है कि कौन सा मेथड यहाँ पे यूज होगा इंटीग्रेशन में, कौन सा फंडामेंटल प्रॉपर्टीज यूज होगा. Thank you for watching this lecture. In the next lecture, I will discuss what is the application of a definite integral, what is the application of integration, like we can find the area by using the integration, we can calculate the length for a curve by using the integration, we can calculate we can calculate the volume. So application of definite integral we will see in the next lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture.